One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make him get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my You don't want to be quick.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like we all 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 2nd down, it's Stafford. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4.
Ready? Blue 60!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run it with Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. The motion man is Nakua. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Second and 6. Alert! 32. Still waiting.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. They'll run. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
And this is what happens when you get a little too cute. So there's a fine line in the NFL, Mike, between being creative and innovative and also overthinking it. And I think this kind of falls into the latter category. I like the idea of pushing the envelope and giving the defense something they're not used to.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Rams.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but these guys came to play.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To start, here's Dart, and unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And now it's fourth down.
For the Giants.
Here comes Smith on the return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. From 29. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford out quick to Adams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Dart. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Dart gonna throw it again. Open man, Matt Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
To the air on second down. Done. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run him. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Zebra, get a 20.
Out of the gun, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Nakua. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready? Lady? Alert! Stop!
On 3rd down, Stafford. That one brought in by Nakua. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set!
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart.
46-yard line.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there, short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Tracy. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle made by Nate Ladman. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
19, drop low, 80. Check out.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it, and the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The throw is Dart. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now Dart. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He has Hyatt complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 2. Throwing is Dart. To swing this out wide to Tracy. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. To the air again goes Dart. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Third down, 3 to go.
Third and 3.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7. Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and
that is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Giants.
all week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atwell sent in motion here. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Stafford now on second down. Open man downfield is Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
A gain there of 27 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. And he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Double right.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hey, middle, 280, 21.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but Not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. A big hole. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action, Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Zebra. 32. 53. Ready. Zebra.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Rams. 1st down.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and goal.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now or never, they'll throw up. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Drew Phillips. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Rams 21.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, fly low!
To the air again, Stafford. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Los Angeles.
They go play action with Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Glad it's time Newman up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Waiting. Zero.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Abdul Carter getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
4th down, Stafford escaping the pressure right. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Now it's Stafford. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Again, it's Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Rams 29.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Darius Slayton on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
14 on the pickup. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Here is 1st and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50. Stay 50. Hurry it. 32. Ready.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. Now, 1st and goal. Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
180.
They'll run with Cora. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
They put Adams in motion. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my